Well, we got a good front yesterday. Man, it is nice this morning. We're gonna get everything loaded up and head out and see what's going on. We're down Shooter this morning. He cut his foot real bad the other morning on that cap. Smokes at the vet. So we're down a few dogs, but we should be all right. Ellie can't go this morning. She hurt herself the other day. I don't know what happened to her. I've been doctoring on her. She's still limping pretty bad, so we're going to be without 3 heavyweights this morning. But that's how you find out what you got. Well, we got them loaded, getting ready to head down there. Get the gate open, get ready to go. Man, it is almost as good as it's going to get. It could be a little cooler, but not by much. It's 40 degrees, still clear. A lot of moisture on the ground. Dogs ought to be able to smell good. All we need is for the cats to have moved or be moving, one of the two. Stephanie and I went calling last night before we went to bed, and called in several coyotes, killed 2 of them. So stuff was moving last night. So I like our chances this morning. I don't know for sure where we're gonna end up going. I don't think it really matters. But I've been hunting over on the east end for the last few times, so I think I'm gonna go somewhere up in the middle or on this end somewhere. But like I said, it looks like it's gonna be an outstanding morning, weather-wise anyway. You never know. But hopefully we'll get us a bobcat rolling here right about daylight. Well, we're getting down here to where I want to be. Let's turn these old dogs out, see what we can get stirred up. Well, we hadn't started anything yet, just hunting along here, but some people asked me on the page the other day of, how I train my puppies, and while we're not running a cat, this would be a pretty good time to talk about it. I think I don't train my puppies. This is what I've done. I turn the puppies out with the old dogs, and they figure it out, going with the old dogs. If I have to train a puppy, with something in a trap or dragging a hide or all these other things that I see people doing, I don't need that dog. My bloodline needs to be very specific in that I need to show you what I don't want you to do and let Mother Nature and instinct take care of the rest. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not, but Hooker's back there baying at a cow. I'm not gonna shock her. I'm not gonna do anything like that. She doesn't know, and if I shock her right now, that's gonna, send a message to not bark. She don't even know what she's doing, what she's barking at, none of that. She sees something alive she's never seen before, so she's gonna bark at it. No reason to get upset about that. I think you can way overdo it. She's gonna realize that none of the dogs are with her here in a minute and panic. And she's still back there barking. And if she wants to bark at that cow, I'm gonna leave her right there. I'm not taking her with. I'm not going back to get her. I'm not gonna shock her. I'm not gonna do any of that. I'm just gonna drive off. I may blow the horn. I may call her name. But if she doesn't want to come, that's fine. I'll pick her up on the way home. She'll be real happy to see me, and next time she won't do that. Now, after we catch a cat or two, and you know, she knows what we're doing out here, and we'll get on to her about barking at a cow, but not right now. Well, it's about, I don't know what time it is. It's almost 7 o'clock. Getting pretty daylight. The sun's not above the horizon yet. We have not gotten a single bark yet. We're gonna keep on going here. I'm gonna hunt this main road all the way down to a set of cow pens, and then go around the edge of a farm field. Maybe the cats were out there looking around the edges of that field for mice or something during the night. Maybe we'll get one between here and there. Just a little update though. Nothing yet. A stormy smelling cat out there, so give them a minute and see if they get it going. It's the first one we've started. The first bark we've got all day. Stormy's just trailing out here to the left, maybe 70 yards. Rain starting to bark a little bit. Hooker's just standing there looking out. She doesn't know what's going on. What's everybody barking at? Rain's barking, sounding a little better. There we go. She just hadn't figured out exactly what. Toby. There's 3 or 4 dogs barking in there. I don't know what kind of trail this is yet, but we'll find out. There went the cat. I just saw the cat cross. Let me drive down here and get these dogs pulled to them. That cat's like 400 yards down here. Yay! Yay! Cat just crossed down here. And the only dog on the road is Hooker. We'll get him over here. Cat way down the road. I'll get him called to us. We'll get him over here. They're coming. Guess we're gonna find out what we can do with a 700-yard lead. He crossed somewhere right in here. I couldn't get a good look at where. They're coming on with it. There he goes. It's gonna be up to them now. Cat's got a big lead. Rain. I don't know what's going on here, but we're gonna sit tight and see if they don't get up under him. I don't know. Cat's got a big lead and they just hushed again. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe one of those days where you're better off trying to not understand it. Yeah, going. Stormy found it again right there. Now, one thing about in here, it is bad thick in here. It may take them a little while to get up under him if they do, but they're going on they're headed due west toward the creek. Hooker is a solid 200 yards behind them, and she just came out on the road and went on with them. That's a really good sign. Instinct's taking over. She hears them barking, she's going to them. Whiskey's with them. He's right in the mix of it. But they're going on with it. Actually running down a road just off the side of a Sendera here. They're headed west in a straight line. That cat's just pulling out. He had a 700-yard lead on him anyway. When he crossed the roadway down there, he was just slow loping across the road until he saw me. They hung up there and kind of got behind, but it seems to be like they got it lined out now and they're rolling towards the creek. We'll try to get over here, get a little closer. People can't figure out. They're way on past. They're pretty much down this road, but off to the right a little bit. Okay, the dogs are right out my window here, somewhere. Some bitch might be treed. That sounded like Dixie treeing. Yeah, Dixie and Bella treeing. Just gotta get over there to the Ducky Mountain. They're treed 30 yards from me, and I can't see a single dog. That's how thick it is. They gotta get in anymore. I don't know if y'all can see him yet, but he's in there. Look at there. Hooker made it. Might be treed again. Bella's treeing right there. Bella's treeing. Yeah. Treat again. Thick sucker in here. I started out with 3 GoPros. I just got to the 5th tree, and it's the only one I got left. It's a bad bastard in here. Cat's tree right there. Bail, biggin. You hear me now? You got to go. Oh. There he goes over to the left. Probably treat again, if I had to guess. Toby's acting like he's barking treat. Maybe not. I bet he did though. They just hadn't located him yet. Looks like a bunch of bigger hackberries over there. That sounds like a Dixie trying to tree. Yeah, that's Dixie treeing right there. Time to go again, guys. Tree number 6. We'll get in here and get him jumped out. You ready to bail again there, Biggin? Almost had him. Coming around here behind me. He might have treed again. Treed. Dixie. He's treeing. Well, let's get to it. Tree number 8. And it's so thick, I'm gonna jump him down, sitting down. I can't stand up. Dixie trying to tree right there. I think Dixie's trying to tree right there. Yeah, Dixie and Annie are treeing. Let's go. Tree number 10. I bet he's treed again. Bella's treeing right there. Still the same cat. It's the 11th tree. I'm on tree number 11. Dogs are hot. I'm hotter. Hooker's here. Hooker made it. Good girl, Hooker. Old Doc still treeing. That's right up there. Taking a little break. It is bad thick in here. Look at it.